Hello again everyone, my name is Yogdog and welcome to another episode of Imperator Rome. We're very much getting to the ending period of this particular run, but we're going to try and have a bit of fun anyway. So, after our war with Egypt, which ended successfully, we are going to return to conquer the remains of the British Isles. So my fleet's going to gather as many of our legions and get them sent over. Now, one of the things I have is a ton of gold, and we're going to spend a lot of it on Grand Theatres. So any cities we have that still need them. I mean, really, I'm going to focus on Britain and Gaul as much as I can here. We should probably do the same in Greece and Thrace. That'll do. 8,000 gold's worth of theatres built in the blink of an eye. So we do have a bit of a pretender support at the moment. We should probably arrange a marriage for you here. There's 160,000 troops. That'll be more than enough to deal with what remains over in the British Isles here. In terms of forts, I think I'm actually going to get rid of some of the forts we've taken. And another thing I should do thinking about it is, not wars, administration. And a lot of our newly conquered territories should be able to trade. I think that's everywhere, but just double checking to make sure. So with the conquest of Egypt, we did get another couple of great wonders under our control. Specifically the Giza Pyramid Complex, which gives monthly legitimacy and monthly political influence, as well as loyalty of subject states, but we don't have any of those. As well as the Lighthouse of Alexandria, which gives navy attrition reduction, navy maintenance cost reduction, increased diplomatic and naval range. So both pretty helpful. One of the things we are going to do here is start rebuilding our cities over in Italy, which took a big knock during the Civil War. And we're going to land our troops over in the northwest here. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, we're going to land our troops in the northwest of Britain, which is actually where I live. I live in this region, David Victrix. So, let's see. Right, so we restored the city, which took the huge volcanic eruption there. So I need to put a foundry down and have no free building slots here. Which it has a foundry, so it just needs more people. Doing that's going to take a long time though. Don't want to mess too much. I'm assuming... Oh no, I don't need to fabricate a claim, I can just attack straight away. Right, 96, 96. I need to continue expanding some of our legions at some point. Legion of Macedonia is taking a bit of a hit due to Trapeda. I'm not sure if we can get rid of Legion debuffs. Scientific breakthrough. Not happening. Okay, let's go to war. Let's go merge the fleets whilst I remember to do so. They have some troops, but none I'm particularly concerned about. That's a lot of money. It is a frivolous expense. So we're not going to spend it. Yeah, we can assault this fort. This should be easy enough. There's no fort here, so it can just be occupied instantly. Another import route. Let's import some fruits, I think. Okay, spent all of our gold for now at least. Let's see, so we have a force moving north here. So I think that's everything. That's the entirety of the British Isles under our control. So 3 pops. I'm going to consider David Victrix because, you know, eat my place. Oh, I need to colonize here. So really, I need Roman pops. ASAP. Do 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 do. It's a shame that I only had 1 pop remaining over here. But it's going to slow me down from finishing this tree, which is a shame. Well, with all of Britain now under our control, I think we send our legions elsewhere. Iberia, specifically. I'm going to attack Lusitania in order to drag Carthage into a war. Oh, I should probably go for Insulate, actually, is my next innovation. Well, our aggressive expansion is significant, it's fair to say. Let's try and deal with that ASAP. Let's patronise the arts as well. going to land over in northern Iberia, ready to take the rest of the place over. I'll take some additional stability for sure. Right, I don't need the forts over in Britain anymore. So these can all be sold. Okay, more Grand Theatres. The Roman Empire. Okay, so what next? We've got plenty of Hellenic. Pops now. And they are spreading rapidly in other areas we've conquered. But the assimilation, that's taking much longer. We've got a couple of disloyal characters, but no risk of civil war at the moment, at the very least. There we go, population capacity increased. Right, some of these troops are gonna go into southern Iberia. So I definitely need to fabricate a claim here. Let's build a Grand Theatre in Deva Victrix. Legio Italia needs a commander, you say? That can be arranged. Uh, 3288. Yeah, you're pretty good. I'll take you. Finding spouses is very difficult, it seems. Okay, let's go get the other remaining legions from over in Lysimachia. Divinity statutes. "48 years old. In poor health." Seems to be permanent that our leaders are in poor health. It's kind of funny. Very close to getting another military tradition here, which we have completely done the Roman military traditions. We've just got the italic ones to do now. Over 10,000 Roman pops. We have 6,000 pops that aren't Hellenic out of a population of 27,552. It's not too bad. There we go, another military tradition. This one's useless because I don't use light infantry, but it leads to eventually getting hill combat bonus, which will be useful, so we'll go down the tree. Another innovation, you say? I'm going to go national commerce income. I need more money. So, as a percentage, 37% of our nation are Romans. "7487 is a pretty good leader as well. I'll take them on. Okay, we have our claim here. I'm gonna wait until we get down to about 30 AE and then I'll launch another conquest over in Iberia. Oh. Maybe not. We're going to be going after Carthage instead. Problem with that is it brings Egypt into the mix. Which is going to be a bit of a pain. I could always attack one of the Carthaginian allies instead to try and avoid bringing Egypt in. Massalia as an example. This is just going to make my conquest of Iberia a bit easier, I think. Let's go for... Let's go for Carthage. via attacking Massalia. And we're going to more fully secure North Africa here. This will require me to pull some troops to deal with Massalia though. Possibly I will recruit another legion here if possible. Yeah, Legio Africa. And Legio Transalpine Gaul. So they're going to be the tip of the spear here. Four, 3, 5, 7, sure. There's been a murder. We're going to split our forces up into at least 12,000 strong, except for the smaller legions. Just so we cover as much ground as possible. Ooh, breakthrough, sure. Reduce monthly wages for characters. That'll be helpful. Okay, now I need to focus on doing this in Greece, I suppose. Okay, all the grand theatres. Leave no stone unturned, justice will be done. I think I can downsize the fleet at some stage. We don't need it as big as it currently is. No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's land here. Trying to keep the families as happy as possible, but it's a bit awkward to do so. Okay. I think once we get our claim ready to attack Massalia, we'll bring Carthage into the war and go from there. However, I think that'll be in the next episode. So we're up to 21st of February 33 BC, so I think it actually ends at 0 BC, basically, well 1 BC. So because of that, we've not got too much longer left. It's been a fun campaign though, this one, and I've learned a lot more about and starting to replaying the game. Has been really nice, so I think some of the stuff I've learned in this one will go to good use in future runs I do. Oh, looks like Scythia has had a couple of revolts. Interesting. Alright, well, thank you for watching this series, everyone. I really appreciate it. I will catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.